How to find your face shape. Now, this is a question I get asked multiple times a day, and I'm going to have a response that is as direct as possible. Look in the mirror, okay? Look in the mirror, and that's the first step. And that's literally the first thing you need to do, is look in the mirror and see what you are working with. It's like if you want to lose weight, you look at yourself in the mirror and you say, okay, this is what I gotta do. Or if you're trying to gain muscle, this is where I'm starting out, this is where I gotta do. So look at yourself in the mirror and see what grabs your attention and from a face shape perspective. If you look at yourself and you say, you know, like I feel like I'm really wide in here and narrow in through here, well, guess what? You just identified your face shape. So maybe you have more of a diamond face shape. You know, I look at myself and I just see like, you know, my forehead's a bit higher and my face looks fairly long. You have a long face. If you look at yourself in the mirror and you just see more of a rounded shape, you've got a round face shape. If you look at yourself and you see like really dominant jawline, you know, like really almost a square shape, there's no roundness, or then you have a square face shape. So that's the first thing to do. Literally, it's like self-diagnose. We all like to self-diagnose when it comes to medical stuff, right? Like, oh, I have this, I have that. Oh, the doctors know he is wrong, she's wrong. So just self-diagnose. Whatever you are seeing, most of the time you're going to be spot on, okay? And it sounds like you may have never even thought about it before, but try it, okay? Figure out what are you seeing as far as a shape. Now, to take this one step further, if you're not sure what actual face shapes are, like how they're categorized, literally just go on Google and type in face shapes. And you will see like dozens and dozens of amazing data on, and like diagrams and examples of what face shapes are. Then you can look at those and compare your face shape to what you're finding and researching, okay? Chances are you are going to narrow down on your own like what face shape you have. There you go. You know, you probably, and this is something that like I hope is very helpful for you, because it's an amazingly easy way to find out on your own, okay? Now, let's talk about the next step when it comes to, you know, your hair, what style you should have and all this. I've done numerous videos on this. But basically what you want to do is create a style that's the opposite of what your face shape is. If you've got a very round face, you want something that's a bit more triangular, which is a narrowing type of effect, right? It's slimming out your face. Longer in the front, maybe shorter in the back, towards your face, so it's covering part of this, the roundness, okay? If you've got a very, you know, maybe more of a long face, you don't want to have a hairstyle that literally is a pompadour up to here. Your face is going to look like this, okay? So you want to have a hairstyle that's going to be the opposite of what your face shape is, to kind of camouflage or hide certain aspects. Now, it doesn't mean that, oh my gosh, I'm a freak of nature, I'm unattractive, I have a diamond face shape. No, there's incredibly attractive, like everyone has a face shape. And everyone's attractive, okay? So everyone has a face shape. Just learn to find a style that's gonna make you feel good about yourself, all right? And it's that simple. So please, when you go into your stylist, when you go into your barber, ask for their opinion. You can even say, hey, you know, what kind of face shape do you think I have? Or what style may work best? Don't be surprised if you come across someone who has no answer for you. Okay, there's a lot of professionals out there, unfortunately, that may not be able to answer that question or find the best solution for you or the best style. And if you're going to someone who literally spends 15 minutes on your hair and they're charging like $12 for a haircut, I mean, they may know what to suggest or they may not. It's up in the air. And that goes with anybody. You could pay $200 and the person may not know what the heck they're talking about. So just make sure you're asking the right questions and you're getting the right responses. if you can't get any responses, my suggestion is to save images on your phone based off of what you find in your research. This way you have backup when you go in and that person can't really give you an answer. Say, you know what, well, I've discovered that my face is a bit more, rounded. So I've learned and found styles that, I want to kind of camouflage or hide some of that roundness. Let's do something a bit more triangular that really offsets that round facial structure. That's it. So please let me know if you do this process. Let me know in the comments below if it's worked for you, if you try it, if you've had experiences where you go into your professional and they don't even know what to suggest to you. I really love to know what's going on out there from other people, especially from a client's perspective. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.